What's going on, guys? What's going on, crazy people? Who's all the crazy people in the house today? Let's play our song. Let's play our song.
Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls.
Let's roll.
Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree,
See if we get our chat room working today.
Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours.
What's up, Kim Tone? Yep, it's up there.
Let's
Oh,
roll.
what's up, Kim Tone? What's up, Gonzo girl? You're early. Bearded Patriot, you're early too. What's up? What's up? Brownie's getting all crazy. Alright, I gotta put. Hold on. We gotta put Gonzo girl up there because she's looking all hot in that picture. There you go. I know I am. What is all this? Let's see.
Keep on watching, keep on listening. Don't pay attention.
Uh-oh. My friend just sent me something. I see what he sent me. Okay.
We're in the house.
How's everybody doing today?
Conservative.
Let's see, we'll put this over here. You fucking got the one in the chamber. So how is everybody doing today? What's up, Dega Werp? How you doing? How you doing? Of course. Well, I mean, look at that picture. You looking all hot in there. What's up, Out of Camp Mysteries? What's going on? What's going on? I found out I got kicked off of Facebook today. I don't know how. I think what's up, Cajun Cat? Probably because well, I got kicked off for 30 days from Facebook just for being in Washington D.C. on January 6th, and then now I'm just. It says my. Let's see. Hold on. Let me show you guys what it says. Let me try logging in. It says my account has been disabled. It says your account has been disabled. For more information, please visit the help center. Your account was disabled on October 26, 2021. If you think the account was disabled by mistake, you can submit more information via the help center. Like they're gonna do anything for me. Am I putting up a green screen? I don't know. I might. I bought the green fabric to put up behind me, but I like my brain freeze. I saw what Jeannie. I was trying to read what Jeannie said. One of your kids has finally called and said, "You're right, Mom." Yeah, I hardly ever go to Facebook, but I use it for some of my games, you know. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And it took off my Instagram too, which took off Donnie's Instagram. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Let's see. Just checking out. Let's see. My live view subscription will renew soon. Damn, dogs are going crazy. Let's see. Anyways, so what's going on, folks? Probably because of HBO. Yeah, probably, huh? Because it said I was a Proud Boy in there, even though I'm not anymore. I had friends that used to get kicked off immediately for being a Proud Boy. So, probably right. Who knows? Who knows? Who gives a shit? It's Facebook. Like, I give a shit about Facebook. Facebook, you can go fuck yourself. How about that? Anyways, Brownie and Donnie are going crazy in there. How was everybody's day today? Let me get this Zoom thing started. Join a meeting. I don't know which one. Let's clear my history. Schedule a meeting. How about this? Date and time. Make it a recurring meeting. Here we go. This is what I got to do for Drunk Uncle. All right. Save. Whatever. Continue. That's on my calendar now. I don't know what I just did. Well, let's start a meeting. Brownie and Donnie, can you see them? We can see them right there. They're going nuts. Those right next to me. What's up, James? Let's see. Eddie, come to the dark side. What's the dark side? You watched the HBO special and you thought it was good? Thank you. Thank you. Dang, these two. I didn't do shit today. Literally, I did not do anything today. Did anybody else not do anything today? Or is it only me? I was lazy. I sat around and did not a damn thing. What did I do today? Nothing. I didn't do nothing today. I didn't do nothing. I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed not doing anything. I really did. So what is the dark side, Diggle What is the dark side? Explain to me what the dark side is, and why am I on that mode? I should be right here. Let's see. There we go. That's why. Did you have to go to DC like you thought you did? No, I didn't have to go to DC. So no. You shelled some corn. You got half a 5-gallon bucket. That's a lot of corn to shuck. That's a lot of corn. No, thank you. I love corn, but I can't have it anymore. Especially, it's called elote locos. Elote locos are really good. Take the corn and you put some cheese and some chili powder, and these guys are going nuts. Watch, let's see. You think the True Social will do well? Yeah, the sun didn't shine it all today at all. Let's see. Let's see if I can show you an elote loco and how it's made. It is good. Elotes locos, the foodie's kitchen. Let me put it up. Let me see here. Step out of here. Get out of my way. This one right here. The foodie's kitchen. This is an elote loco. Those are elote locos. Oh my gosh, they're really, really good. Like extremely good. You want to see what they put on there? So I mean, of course you can see the lime, but so you take the corn and you put mayonnaise on it, right? Yes, that's mayonnaise. They say ketchup. You don't put ketchup on there or mustard. Then you put some dry cheese on there, chili powder, and lime. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Elote locos. I like them. I like them. But that's just me. I guess I'm weird. I'm weird like that. What's up, gypsy lady? You ate 13 taquitos for dinner? You think that may have been too much? It depends on what kind of taquitos and how big they are. Some taquitos are pretty small. You know, it all depends. It all depends. But I've been eating way too much junk food lately too. I gotta get weird to look in here, even though I'm reading from over there. Monster, come here. Come here. I hear Brownie will say hi to everybody. Come on. Come on, Browners. You always like saying, come on. Come on, Brownie. Get up here. Come on. You're gonna make me pick you up. Oh, there's Browners. Say hi, Browners. Hmm? Donnie's trying to bite her leg. It's like a little chicken wing to him. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, Brownie, hold on. Look, she always catches my headphones. Get down now. Anyways, there you go. There's your Brownie. Does that seem like an interesting mix, X Galaxy, for you? It is though. You see, you guys don't even know. You guys got it like food that you don't think will taste right. You got to try it first. Once you try it, then you're like, oh wow, that is actually pretty good. That is pretty good. It all depends, you know. Let's see. Like, I've learned the best time for trying out food is when you're high. What's up, Indico Nicole? Indico's in the house. Let's see. So, I was looking through the news. Not a lot of shit came through today. Let's see. Auto message. I don't text and drive. Oh, drunk uncle must be driving right now because I sent him a text. Ah, tastes good. Tastes really good. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I still got another one of these photos to put up. One of these things. I'm trying to think if I want to do a green screen or not. I don't know. Ooh, and I'm going to Vegas on It's better without mayonnaise? No, I like the mayonnaise on there. I'm a mayonnaise person. You gotta have the mayonnaise on there. Right? That's just what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Paul? What's going on? There's not much going on in the world today, to be honest with you guys. I was looking around and I didn't see a whole bunch of stuff today. But that's just me. Like I said, I was bored today, so maybe that's part of the reason why too. Right? Who knows? Let's see. Let's go over here. What can we look at? Let's just go to YouTube and see if there's anything interesting popping up on YouTube. Let's see. We'll put that up there. Yeah, there's something interesting popping up. Eddie's popping up on YouTube. Let's see. Wait, what haven't we seen in a while? We watched the gas station encounters. Top 5 leftist takedowns of 2019. Bar rescue can't pay. We'll take it away. I've been watching these lately. These kind of shows. Oh, the World Series is going on. The Dodgers dodged it. Yeah, the Dodgers did dodge it, didn't they? Didn't they? Freaking Dodgers. Dodgers. The freaking Dodgers. Can't believe they lost. Can't believe they freaking lost. How does alcohol make you drunk? It's very simple. Let's see. Anything good? Social media execs face questions on child safety at Senate hearing. What's up, Julius? What I want to know is why they kicked me off of Facebook today. What did I do wrong? I don't think I did anything wrong. I never do wrong. I'm a good boy. Yeah, right. Let's see. I'm just talking out my ass today, guys. I'm just like out of it. I didn't do, like I said, I didn't do anything today. My brain is just all mush. Sunday Storm was a record breaker since the 1800s, huh? 3 card poker. I've never played 3 card poker. Have you guys played 3 card poker? Never have. The sheriffs are coming. That's the show I've been watching. These are pretty fun. These are pretty fun to watch. The rules over there in UK, oh my gosh. You don't pay shit, they will take your shit. Live at the bike. Let's see what's going on live at the bike. Let's see who's playing. I like watching poker. I like playing poker. I still don't got the money for it or the skill because I suck. I'm good enough
And
just to
Andres is
get in
going to give
myself
up
into
here.
trouble.
And I think in
Is
Dory's
this an
spot,
old one?
this is too thin to bet.
That says it's live, but why are people still wearing masks? Oh wait, you guys are way zoomed in, aren't you?
She's thinking about if she can get called by a jack here.
Let me zoom out. I don't know why you guys are so zoomed in.
3 ways, I think probably not. Heads up, maybe it can be a bet, but 3 ways I like checking back, which she does. So a 2K pot for Dory.
For Dory. I don't want it on second display.
No, I mentioned this
just
earlier,
to see Google Chrome.
but I want to give another shout out to my buddy Tony DeNovi, one of the good guys in LA Poker, who was briefly my roommate out in Las Vegas, currently chip leading the double stack at the World Series of Poker with only
and that
5
girl in the
players
yellow
remaining.
shirt needs a longer shirt.
And at least $123,000 locked up.
Can you guys tell I'm out of it today? Poker, I don't know. It's not boring to me. But then, you got people that watch golf, right? People watch golf, and I find that boring. How an igloo keeps you warm. I don't want to play that because I'll probably get in trouble. It's an all-in, boy. That's not very, what do you call it? This is not very, we can't say boy. The shooting range where you fire over a busy road. Vaping. I can hear drunk uncle bitching about that already. Let's see. Let me check on, sorry guys. I am like, I don't know what's up with me today. I just am not here. You just don't like shots? What? Like alcohol shots? Oh, shots. You'll take any vaccines that they have. You'll eat snake venom. You're not scared of Fauci or anything. Bring that shit on. Eh, that's not my thoughts at all. I'm not gonna take anything they just barely just made. Sorry. China versus USA Craftsman. The USA Craftsman is a lot better than the Chinese shit. I don't know. There was something I was watching earlier. Dang, I was dude gained a lot of weight. Anybody in any stocks right now? Who's losing money in their stocks? Let's see. The White House doesn't care about your high class problems. God needs America. No, I think America needs God, right? I think America needs God. Where the heck is Drunk Uncle? Well, it's only 6:19. That's where the heck he is. I need somebody want to call in? Who wants to call in? Rescues worst bartenders. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what that's gonna be. I can only imagine what that's gonna be. Sambuca is a good licorice tasting booth. I've never had it. Never had it. Sambuca. Let's see. You saw we now have boosters. All the brands at the pharmacies. There's a booster for everything now. I thought that it was just one and done. You take your 2 shots and you should be good to go. But apparently not. Apparently the 2 shots are not enough anymore. You're gonna have to get boosters, and now they're saying you're gonna have to get boosters all the time. Um, yeah. Who wants to call in? Somebody call in. Zoom in today at 5:30. Oh, this is the one for Drunk Uncle. I think I don't know. Yeah, who wants to call in? Somebody call in. My brain is not working and functioning. Kim Tone's not gonna call in this time. Wait, here's Drunk Uncle. Here he is. He's here. He can wake me up. This monster's not doing it. Drunk Uncle, you there? I'll let you in. Hello? Oh, wait. Admit. So you're in the waiting room. There we go. Drunk Uncle. I don't know what the hell
Hello.
happened. There we go. Now we got you. You're in the waiting room.
Let me get some stuff on mute here.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
Yeah? Okay, hold on. Let me screen share ya. Let me screen share ya. Desktop 2. I think I want to share with you. There you go. Make this smaller. And there you go. We can only see half of you. Where are you at?
Yeah.
I can only see your nose. We don't want to look up your nostrils, dude. We don't want to look up them nostrils of yours. I see. I
Well,
gotta keep
you
this.
already went outside. You need water, don't you? Okay. Let me get
Oh, you guys
some
can see that? Brownie. Sugar, shut up. So how was your day?
water. You just went outside, Toby.
Okay. What's up, everybody? The good half. Oh, Drunk Uncle's the good half? I'm the bad half? What the heck is up with that shit? Should
So how
I?
many people we got actually in the chat room? I've got a request. Ooh, we got a decent amount of people.
We have 26 right now.
Well, no, I mean actually in the chat,
Oh,
not people
chat
that
and
are
chat.
just watching. Yeah, looks like we got 10, 15. I've got a request.
Okay, what's your request?
Well, I pulled me in somebody to.
You there?
Okay. Yeah. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I pulled in somebody today in the YouTube comments, and this dude seems to be
On our YouTube comments or somewhere else?
somewhere else.
Okay.
Somewhere else. Um, and the dude seems to be like slightly obsessed. Like he ended up like, he pulled up my profile picture and called me a juggalo or something like that because I've got Captain Spaulding there. And like went through like my previous like comment history and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I would like everybody, I'm gonna try to find, let's see if it,
I didn't finish it. Damn it.
so all right, Eddie, maybe you can navigate them. I don't need we don't have to like go through like all the comments and stuff, but I just want people to go in there and comment to this guy that he just got trolled by Drunk Uncle. You can read the comments if you want, you don't have to. But just a favor to me, just to make this guy feel even more like a piece of shit. Because he thinks he's funny. He has to edit everything he does. So he's like
Let's
taking
look at
time
some.
to like try to make these jokes that aren't really jokes. So
Okay.
if you can go to YouTube.
Okay. 1 second. Let me just do one thing real quick. I was right in the middle of
Okay.
something, but I will. I will.
Okay.
Um,
And sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. So hey to everybody that
Go to
said
YouTube.
hello.
All right, I'm in YouTube.
Okay, let's type in Stephen Colbert.
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, it's spelt with a PH. So STEPHEN.
Okay.
And it should be his latest video. No, not the latest video. Scroll down a little bit, maybe.
Oh, we just
All right,
do
click on.
the.
Okay, Fox Craziest. Oh, yeah. It's called Fox News Craziest Trump Lie Yet.
Okay, let's watch it.
Okay, now scroll down.
Well, let me watch it. It's only
So
37
I
seconds.
think what's
36.
significant about
Okay.
this is that Donald Trump found his way to enjoying the White House. I think you would agree with that.
Yeah.
Spent many a weekends there when a lot of
also
people
worked through the whole weekend.
I agree with that also.
Whoa, I'm willing to go along with any insane Fox News narrative, but Trump working weekends, way over the line. I'm out. Good luck finding someone else to refill Bill Hemmer's collagen super soaker.
Okay, that was stupid. But okay, so what comment are we looking for?
All right. So the comment is from somebody named Supernatural Flavor. There should be about 38, 39 comments on it.
Oops, hold on.
The icon is a blue S. So maybe hit Control F and then type in super.
That's what I'm doing. 1 second. Supernatural
There
flavor.
you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want y'all to go to that thread and just go to the bottom and tag the guy. His name is like Justin or something, but hit reply to one of his comments and just say, you just got trolled by Drunk Uncle. But this dude is like obsessive.
This Justin guy right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. You just got trolled.
There's something like that. You can be creative with it. I told him he was like a fish that keeps getting caught and keeps coming back and wondering why he has so many holes in his mouth because he just like kept coming back. And I was like, I'm fucking with you basically. And I called him gender fluid and sweetheart and all sorts of stuff.
There you go. I did that just for you. I don't know what I'm doing and why, but we did it for you. How about that?
You don't
How's
have to.
about
You
that?
don't. But everybody that can, go over there and do that. It'd make my day. I appreciate it.
Excuse me. So what else went on at work today?
Uh, I don't think anything.
Nothing. It's just been one of those days, I guess. I didn't do shit today.
Yeah. I talked to a customer that
So I get some.
I had to ask him how he politically aligned himself today, because a lot of stuff he says we're kind of along the same lines, and some things he said like kind of scares me. And we were going over like the $15 minimum wage and stuff like that today. I was like, man, I gotta ask you, like, if you can even define yourself politically, like, where would you be? I was like, I'm getting the hint that you're either libertarian or like a democratic socialist. And he's like, well, I don't know exactly where I line up. He's like, I guess I'm more libertarian, but I do have like some socialist ideas. And so we talked about just random things. He's an interesting guy to talk to.
Mm. Okay. So I did. I actually learned something today.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a weird thing. Like, okay, so did you ever look at a plug, and do you ever wonder why there's holes on a plug, on the metal parts of a plug?
A plug? What kind of
Yeah,
plug?
on an electrical plug.
Oh,
Like,
holes at the end of the prongs?
yeah, those holes.
Never thought about it, but I guess you figured out why.
Yeah, so I did some research on YouTube, and I was kind of right in thinking about it. So I figured, it's got something to do with holding it in place. Well, when the plugs were first made, yes, and actually instead of having a hole in the middle, they actually had two half circles on the outside, and that would actually click into place, and it would hold the cord from coming out.
Yeah.
Now, but what happened is, so the person with the patent had it on the outside. Well, having the holes on the inside doesn't violate their patent, and so the United States wanted regulation, right? They want to have a standardized plug, so they did it with the holes. And nowadays, if you open up a receiver, it's pressure that holds it in, so they don't even use the holes anymore. But why change it?
Huh?
To redesign it and to remake everything. Nope, they're not for locks. They're not for locks. They are not for locks. You would think they were, but locks for these were not invented till after. I did a whole bunch of research on it today, so it's interesting.
How'd you end up going down that rabbit hole?
I don't know. Just one day I was looking at them. I said, "Why the fuck are these holes in here for?"
Yeah, I like watching those videos.
And then the other thing is,
like,
how one's bigger than the other,
yeah.
and on some they're not, so you can turn them around, right? Well, the reasoning is that
Uh-huh.
the hot wire is where the power goes through, and the so I thought the power went back and forth, but I guess I'm wrong. The power goes in one side and comes out the other side, just like DC. Donnie and Brownie, stop. But
Yeah.
so like if you have something with the switch, all the switch does is open and close the circuit. So if you have the power going on the wrong side, it'll go all the way up to the light, even though the light's not turned on. You can electrocute yourself. So when you have a switch, they want the power. They only shut the power off on one side, so they want it to go only up to the switch. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I figured it would be more of
like the ones where there's switches like in the middle right here, like you got a switch right here. They don't want the power to go through and go all the way up to the light, because you can electrocute yourself if you touch it wrong, because you think the power's off. So that's why you got to have it plugged in the proper. I don't know. I think I'm still high from last night.
I got some people saying that you're buffering, but I'm not seeing any buffering on my end.
I'm buffering.
Not on mine.
I don't see anybody saying it's buffering.
Well, they're putting the buffering symbol up. Indico and root.
See, I'm not seeing it in the comments over here.
Oh.
Is it, maybe it's only in, oh, now Indico's saying it's buffering. Am I buffering? Buffering.
I guess your comments come in like a little bit after mine. That's odd. You figure you would get them before me.
Right. Where the heck?
Audio buffering or something? Let me listen real quick.
I'm seeing it in the comments over here.
No audio buffering on my end.
Where did I move you to?
But I figured the thing with the plug, with one end being bigger than the other, would be for appliances or devices that maybe need more amperage or something. And then ones that need even more, that's when you get that third plug.
Well, that's just a ground plug. That's just a ground plug. That's all that is. That's your ground.
I just figured it has to do with how much power it needs to consume.
I don't know if we'll get in trouble for playing it or not. Let's see. It should be in my history. It was from the other day. Boo, 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 boo. Where are ya? Where are ya? I saw it. Here we go. Let's show everybody.
The end of an electric cord, and notice these little holes on the plug. You might have wondered what they were there for. Well, you're not alone, because many people have no idea what their actual purpose is. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why the holes are there, why they were put there in the first place, and get rid of some of the myths and wrong information about their actual use. How long have those holes even been there? So let's start with this appliance. This is an Italian Pizzelli iron. It's from the 60s, and at the end of the cord, you can clearly see this thing has the holes.
Like a cord from
but the 1960s is not old enough. We want to see the first plug, the original invention, and to do that, we've got to go back to 1913 and Harvey Hubble. He patented the first universal plug that you see here, but it doesn't have the holes. But look closely, because what it does have are these small indentions.
See what I mean about those indentions?
These small indents were designed to help hold the plug in place so that it couldn't accidentally pull out. And this design was really good, so good in fact that other people ripped them off, and they couldn't copy it exactly, so they modified the plug slightly to use holes instead of the indentions. And a number of companies made these. Some had square holes, others had round, but Hubble didn't like any of them, so he sued them all. Now, he lost in court, but not because they didn't agree that they stole his design. They actually said society in the US needed a standardized plug. So the designs converged, and we ended up with the plug style that Hubble made, but with the round holes. Now, you would think that's the answer, but unfortunately, it's not. And if we fast forward to today, let's take a look at one of our modern outlets. As they take this apart, we're going to look closely at the portion that the plug slides into. Now, it slides in just fine, but you'll notice nothing is going into the holes. There's no clip, there's nothing that's taken advantage of holding the plug in. And it's not specific to just this outlet. I've taken apart dozens of them, and I've never found any kind of mechanism inside. So then why are we still putting the holes in place if we're not actually using them? But you might have heard other reasons for the hole's existence, the first of which is they're there to provide a lockout. This could give some type of electrical safety or prevent someone using a device that wasn't supposed to. But we know that's not correct, because electric lockout tags would not be seen until the late 1950s. Another popular myth is that the small amount of material from those holes could be used to support the war effort, but those holes were in existence in early 1900s where we were burning things like coal. We definitely weren't thinking about saving metal, and it was years before World War II. And what about standards? There's got to be some type of a guideline about what a plug should or shouldn't have, and there actually is. One organization, ANSI, puts out the guidelines, and they do actually say that the holes are optional. So now I'm really confused, because we know that almost 100 years ago they actually used the holes, and they were a critical part of the design, and even the standards say that we don't have to have them at all. So why do we still put them in? And the answer is actually easy, because for a company, they're not going to make any more money if they start filling those holes in, and customers actually expect to see them. Now, you might not be looking for them when you're buying something, but it's very obvious when they're missing. And without a benefit to the company or the customer, they're not going to change a design that's been around for almost 100 years. So hopefully this video gave you some good information. And
there you go. We learned something today, folks.
Yay!
The ground plug is for the case. Is it raining again? Let's see what X Galaxy's saying. The ground plug is for the case. The neutral is hooked to the same place, actually, the Earth. It's funny. I've wired a lot of shit, but I'm not an expert on it. Like I've wired shit for Drunk Uncle, and I've never been to his house.
Yeah.
Freaking.
I still have those wires are still hanging out because I didn't know what to do with those copper pieces, if they would be safe to tuck back in there or not.
Yes,
Or at least look like copper.
The wire that has no insulation around it is the ground, and that's fine. That's fine. You're fine with that.
Okay.
And I just gotta say, who the hell? Because I'm looking at the person right now. Had to buy medium salsa and everything. I can't stand medium salsa because it's too hot for me, but I'm having to eat it because I'm a cheapskate because I have salsa here. I'm not going to go buy salsa when I have salsa from the party.
Oh, I was about to say, I didn't buy no damn salsa.
No, Diggleworth did. Her and her husband bought freaking the hot sauce salsa.
Yeah.
But I got to eat it up. Joe Biden gets roasted by Robin Williams. Well, this has got to be good.
But now, we still have comedy, though. We still have great comedy out there. There's always rambling Joe Biden. What the f***? Joe says shit that even people with Tourette's go, no. No. What is going on?
This is from 2009.
Joe is like your uncle who's on a new drug and hasn't got the dosage right. I'm proud to work with Barack America. He's not a superhero, you idiot. Come here. When FDR was on television, there was no TV back then. Come here, Joe. Sit down. Rambling Joe Biden. What the
I love it. I love it. Robin Williams was like one of the best comedians ever, I think.
I didn't really enjoy his comedy too much.
You didn't like Robin Williams? How did you not like Robin Williams?
He is a bit too too much of like an ADD comedy. Like just jumping around. Oh, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh. You know, I respect him. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, like, have you ever seen him? He's got like 30, 40 waters up there.
Yeah.
All the time. All the time. So I like these shows, the bailiff shows. If you guys want to watch some interesting shows from the UK, watch shows like there's there's bailiffs or sheriff shows. And so I know I mentioned it the other day, but what they do in the UK is if you didn't pay a bill, you can go to what's called the High Court. You get a High Court writ, and then these bailiffs can walk into your house and take whatever they find till you pay off the bill. Is that some shit or what?
And this is where?
In the UK.
Oh. I don't know if people will find it funny or not, but looking back on it, I think it's at least humorous to me. But it goes into plugs, and it also goes into the UK. So you know what I used to do whenever I was in entertainment, or hospitality with the talent and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We had it may have been John Digweed, but a guy that we had come in from the UK, and he was insistent on using his mixer that he brought.
Okay.
Even though he had a better one, he was insistent on using his mixer. And then we didn't really find that out until almost the last minute. He had a UK plug, because they have different plugs over there.
Yeah.
And there's traffic everywhere because it's a big show in the middle of downtown Charlotte. And they're like, you got to go find a UK conversion thing. I couldn't get to my car. So I basically just had to sprint like to the closest.
Did they have Radio Shack back then?
Yeah, I had to like sprint to like the closest Radio Shack. Luckily, it was only about 3-4 blocks away, but the show could not go on unless I basically ran to the store to spasmingly try to find a UK US converter. But the show went on as planned.
Well, sounds like you did your job.
I was in better shape back then, so I was able to run faster.
Not me. I can't run for shit.
Yeah.
Can't run for shit.
I can't run for a while either.
Yeah, you crazy crippled bastard. You crippled bastard.
My Achilles and calf was not hurting me today, but I could feel that they were tightened up. So after the stream, I'm gonna do some Achilles and calf stretches because I don't want to get any scar tissue on it.
Right. Minnesota Madman, you don't say. What's up, big guy? Alec Baldwin. Yeah, I got some stuff on Alec Baldwin. There's some weird stuff going on him today.
Mm-hmm. I heard something right before closing, so I wonder if it's the same thing that you heard.
I don't know. I got the news. You know, I'll be honest. I don't have much news today. I'm just kind of going around. You know what?
Did you get anything on Kyle Rittenhouse today?
They're saying so. I kind of skipped over it. There's something about his trial, though, right?
Uh-huh.
So, but I skipped over it, to be honest with you.
Oh.
So maybe you can talk about it. Let's talk about it right now.
Okay. Well, the judge seems to be a pretty based judge. And he said, this is just what Tim Pool said. I tried to go back and I still got the tab up from the evidence hearing. But it's 2 hours long, so I didn't know exactly where to find it. But he said that the prosecution, so the state, are not allowed to call the people that he shot victims.
Oh yeah, it was something. Okay,
But the state's not going to utilize this talking tactic, but the defense is they can call them looters, rioters, and arsonists, I think is what they can say. They can't call them victims, but they can call them looters and rioters.
Okay.
I think Tim Pool said something else about the state said something about they were only committing arson or something like that. The judge flipped out on him. He's like, "Come on, what do you?" So the judge seems pretty based.
Does he?
So that's good.
Okay. I'm looking at TMZ and there's a ton of shit on. It's all like Alec Baldwin. They're showing the last photo of her on the set. NBA Youngboy, I'm free. Who's NBA Youngboy?
No, I don't know. Some rapper.
All these
probably.
Fake rappers. Squid Game. Have you watched that yet? What is the Squid Game? Has anybody watched that? Oh, I definitely got the munchies.
I've tried. I'm maybe 2 episodes in.
Okay, what's it about? Should I even start?
A lot of people say it's amazing. It's just not holding my attention.
Okay.
But it's basically a bunch of my guess is everybody that gets pulled into the Squid Game seems to be very much in debt, either from gambling or some sort of addiction or something. And then they end up running into somebody and they hand them a card. And they get desperate and they call the card, the phone number on the card. And then they get into a car, this gas comes out, they pass out, and then they wake up, they've got a number on them. And they're all in these bunks that are 5, 6, 7 bunks high.
Really?
And they have to participate in these games. And if you don't pass the game, I mean, you're basically killed on sight. The very first game is red light, green light. You remember that game, right?
Yeah. You stop when it's red light, you run when it's green.
Oh, yeah. And there's this weird looking big old doll that's head just turns around. And so it says, the head turns around looking away and says green light. And then people, start running this side or the other. And it says red light. And then the head flips around. And if it and the eyes start like scanning the whole thing, if they like even sense like your finger move or something like that, or you breathe too heavy, pow!
Really?
So like 60% of them are killed off like on the first game. But the people are so desperate for money that they choose to continue. But I'm only like a couple episodes in.
Well,
But I heard Brandy said that she binge watched it. She's like, before I knew it, I'd watched the whole thing. I'm like, damn, those are hour-long episodes.
yeah. Hey, my other account works for Facebook. I didn't figure that out. What? So I have actually I thought about this quite a few years ago for like a show, um, or a movie, and what it is, it's like a horror flick, kind of, and so I do like a man on the street, right? I go like in the Tower District, which is like the foo foo district, you know what I mean? And you're doing a man on the street, and you say, hey, you know what? All right, so here's a picture of this lady. How much money would it take? How much money would I have? We're just doing questions. How much money would I have to pay you for you to murder this lady? And show them a picture of it, right? And people say their prices and stuff like that. And we say, well, we're gonna pick people that answer to go into like a MTV style like house, like real world style house, because I got the property up here. So then we call these people up afterwards, say, oh, I'll do it for $1,000, or I'll do it for $8,000. So if they said, okay, I'll kill that lady for $8,000, we'll deposit $8,000 in their bank account and say, guess what? You won your $8,000. Come on up to the house. You're going to be at the MTV house, or whatever radio station it is. And then when they get up there, because we got a hot tub up here, I got 4 acres, and it'll all just be the people that said I would kill this person for this much money. Well, then like a week into the show, all of a sudden we'll pick one random person, and the picture we showed them of the person that they said they would kill for $8,000 or whatever the price they said would all of a sudden show up. And then we go up to them and said, "Hey, we paid you the $8,000. Now you got to kill him."
Yeah.
Kind of like I don't know. I think that would be kind of like a cool, scary movie. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like, what would you think, right? As a joke, you said,
Ryan, Ryan, you can still catch Crowder on Mug Club and Rumble, even though Rumble was fucked today.
I didn't watch. I didn't get a chance to watch it today. He didn't have anything
Yeah.
because he's still scared, right?
Not on YouTube. I mean, he done Mug Club and Rumble,
John
but the
Snyder.
video on Rumble was like it was just like a still image, and every once in a while it would like change. And I was like, oh, well, they'll figure it out. Quarter Black will figure that out. And it never changed. So I went to, luckily, Mug Club had uploaded a little bit faster than normal. So I watched it on that way. But
No,
I
it's a
always
movie
wanted
idea.
to make a movie kind of like, I guess, kind of like Pulp Fiction, but it's like 6 different stories that are going on, but they're all somehow related. And at the end of the movie or somewhere in the movie, you see how they're intertwined. That's the kind of movie I'd like to make.
Yeah. Okay.
Like 5 separate little short films in the same area that somehow like get intertwined along the way.
Like Creepshow?
I don't know, never seen that, but kind of like Pulp Fiction. They jump around.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating, guys. Oh, you know what? That's what I. All right, you guys want to go on Omegle tonight? I'm gonna have to. This was that stuff that I bought for us for Vegas. It's 1,000 milligrams of THC. I'm fired. Oh, you know what? Bite me, Julius. You can go. So I'm gonna take a big old sip, and then in like an hour or so. Now it said when I bought it, it doesn't have any flavor. Bullshit. You can taste the weed in here the minute you pop it in your mouth.
Well, it's unflavored.
Yeah, it's unflavored, but you can still taste the weed.
Yeah, well, it's still they didn't add any flavoring to it. That's what they mean by that.
Call it Eddie's Private Drive. Eddie's Private Drive. I don't know. Well, let's start. I guess maybe we should do a couple news items. There's not much news today. That was a slow, shitty news day. Other than me getting kicked off of Facebook. I'm not just in Facebook jail. I'm completely kicked out. So, Facebook, you can go. Oh, and Instagram. I'm kicked off of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, do me
Go
a favor.
sit on it.
Smash that like button. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't want my money anymore.
And that what they said in the 70s? Like, go sit on it.
Sit on it and sit and spin on it or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Happy Days or something.
Oh my gosh, Happy Days. I haven't seen that in forever. Because I'm Otto Fonzarelli. Like, remember when the Fonz was actually cool?
Yeah.
Or the Brady Bunch.
He did good in The Water Boy.
Yeah, he did good in that. The Water Boy.
Mama said. Mama said.
Let's see.
Not when you go hard in the paint, Eric.
That's what I was just about. I wasn't about to say it that way, but yeah, when you go hard. Oh, Griffin, I definitely need some croquetas. If you can get me some croquetas right now with some mustard, oh my goodness. Even though I think you're spelling it wrong. All right, so Republican leaders are standing firm against Democrats' tax and spend a multi-trillion-dollar package. Well, no shit. All they want to do is fucking spend their money and put money in their pocket because they're probably buying shit from their companies they own stock in. Right? Let's see. If somebody spends as little as $28 a month or makes $600 worth of deposits or withdrawals a year. Yeah, so you guys know about this now, right? The $600. What did I post? Nothing. I didn't post anything, Eric. It's because I'm a Proud Boy, I think, or a former Proud Boy.
I thought they raised it to 10,000. It used to be if you had.
It used to be 10,000. They lowered it to 600.
Oh, well, I heard 600 first, and then maybe the 600 was like if you had like more than $600 in your bank account, and then they realized that was way too. They would be spying on everybody, and then they raised it to $10,000. There's still a decent amount of people, so now maybe they're going back to 600, but they're just rewording it. Well, 600 worth deposits or withdrawal was a year.
Well, look how it says right here. It says Ferguson noted if someone spends as little as $28 a month or makes $600 worth of deposits or withdrawals a year. So $600 worth of deposits. So that's $50 a month. If you spend $50 a month at your bank putting money in or taking money out, then you get put on this list, and they can go through your bank account.
So you deposit one of your paychecks, and you automatically end up on that list.
If you have a decent job, yeah. Yeah. They basically can spy on every single person in the country. Welfare recipients.
Wrong. Americans do not want the IRS looking in their bank account, and the federal government has no business looking at your private bank accounts and your money. People are sick and tired of this. Since I have been in Congress, I have not had a single issue that has raised this much attention and awareness. It is the number one issue that has been coming with calls coming into my congressional office, and I've got colleagues throughout the conference, both Republican and Democrats, that are saying the exact same thing. So we introduced a bill to prevent the Treasury Secretary from implementing rules that would allow the IRS to tap local banks, credit unions, and other entities to spy on your bank accounts.
So here's the deal, folks. You know who the government's becoming? Let's see who can get this reference. The government's becoming Debo.
That's my bike, punk.
Drunk Uncle knows what I'm talking about.
My mama gave me this chain.
You're sitting there on your porch and you hear the squeaky wheels of a bicycle rolling up, and you gotta hide all your shit because the government coming to take whatever the fuck they want, right? So I don't know.
And then you get hit in the back of the head with a brick.
Your money is your money. You should be able to spend your money and do whatever you want to do with your own fucking money. That's all I'm saying. That's what I gotta say. Why aren't you going over here? There we go. There we go. It's gonna be one of those nights. So look at it. So to the Alec Baldwin stuff. Look, criminal charges not ruled out in the shooting on the Alec Baldwin film report. Criminal charges for who though?
Possibly him. You'll see. If this isn't the same article, or
Probably
not what I've seen, but
it says criminal charges have not been ruled out in a fatal accidental shooting by actor Alec Baldwin. The Santa Fe County District Attorney Mary Carmack Altwies, in an interview with the New York Times, also said it was incorrect to refer to the firearm used in the incident as a prop gun, as has been done in the media report. It was a legit gun. So this was not a prop gun by any means. It was an antique era appropriate gun. Okay?
Yep. I knew that.
The prosecutor said an enormous amount of bullets had been found on the set, and the investigation was needed into the nature of the ammunition. Why do you need so many bullets on the set?
Target practice. That's what I heard the other day. They were just at the gun range not too long before that. And then they went to lunch or something. Mm-hmm. Then when they got back, nothing was like rechecked because they had a fucking 20-year-old as the armorer. I hate that I even have to know these terms now, the armorer and the prop master, bullshit like that.
What was the prop master for, oh my gosh, the magic coat? What was that on Seinfeld?
I don't know.
When Kramer was the pimp? I don't know.
I didn't watch that much Seinfeld.
I watched every single Seinfeld. I've seen every single one multiple times. I love that show. I'm thinking about starting back up with Everybody Loves Raymond. The dad was hilarious.
Big Worm. I meant Big Perm. Or Big Perm instead of Big Worm.
Freaking
Ryan, you got it back.
Adam Schiff. I can't stand that.
No.
With Grammarly Business, you can turn your frontline.
Huh?
Ryan had a quote from the movie. I love that movie. I actually on your HBO they've got they got all three movies. So my favorite is the second one.
You want to know why my favorite one is the second one?
What?
Do you want to know why my favorite is the second one?
Carla.
You know me oh so well.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm going to go look at it right now. You say it's on HBO?
Yeah. I bet I know what part of it you like so much too is when Craig's fantasizing when he gets too high.
Nope.
No?
I don't know. What do you mean when she's on the table?
Yeah.
I never watched Everybody Hates Chris.
Ryan, that Roach guy, he was one of my favorite actors from a different movie. That was one of his last movies before he killed himself.
Oh, there's a show on HBO Max too. You should watch. It's called the with Kaylee Kuko. It's the flight attendant. Was that next Friday?
Yeah, the second one's next Friday.
So we can't really play the movie, but I can show you.
Brooklyn makes some.
I can show you parts of it. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the one. No, it's when she's in the white dress walking. Where is it? Was it right there? No, where is it? Where are you?
We got to rapping, and that's how it happened.
Oh, right here. This is one I think she's the hottest.
Who is that? Who? That's their sister.
Right there. That's when she's the hottest, right there. I think that's the hottest part right there. I don't know. The Dead on That 70 show, Redwood, foot in your ass, best lines ever. Hold on.
Dumbass.
That guy? Yeah. He was funny. I like the one where they, what is it? He's sitting there and, they're at a party and he's sitting there talking about, he's like, you know what? I can't wait till I die and I'm going to have them bury me upside down. So every one of you that come visit me can kiss my ass. That was my favorite.
Was that his retirement party or his birthday?
Was it a birthday party?
They were having a party and he was trying to be nice and eventually he just got fed up with them and wanted them all to leave.
Yeah, hold on. Let's look it up. Oh, well, we never get money off of YouTube anyways. Red Foreman. Barry.
Nah, go fuck yourself, noble pussy.
Are they talking shit? I figured when I saw that name. Who cares? What are they saying? There we go. Oh, they're gone. Somebody must have. They're talking stupid stuff. Here we go. This should be it right here. Fast forward.
Just want to spend it with people. Everybody, thanks for being here. And I just want to say, when my time comes, I want to be buried face down so that anyone who doesn't like me can kiss my ass.
That was it right there. I was close. Let's see. Ice Cube and Chris Tucker in it. Or are we talking about, I used to watch a lot of the... I don't even know.
So funny, Noble.
I don't even know what this person's talking about.
On attempts at a joke.
I never watched the show Lost, Gonzo Girl. Is Lost any good? Who else likes Lost? Never got into it. It was a
decent show.
Huh? It was a decent show?
Yep. Yeah.
Not for me.
Lots of twists and turns, that's for sure. You never knew what the hell was going on from episode to episode.
I'm still behind on a lot of stuff. Like I'm getting caught up on my Chicago Fire. Anyways. So Adam Schiff said in his new book, oh, he wrote a book now. Great. Are people really buying his book? Said in his book, it was heartbreaking to witness the Robert Mueller's mental state during his 2019 testimony on the Russian probe. Oh my gosh, whatever. Mueller 77 was appointed special counsel in the 2017 to oversee an investigation into the allegations of Russian interference.
Well, no, I'll expect you to come back and basically kiss Eddie's asshole when he helps some people get out of trouble, motherfucker.
It's just the way it is. People, you know what? You do one thing wrong and everybody wants to hold it against you, but you do like 20 million things good and they never they don't care about that shit. Nobody cares about that. Like I'm going to go help give shit to the veterans again on Veterans Day, but nobody cares about that. They only want to mention stupid shit that happened in your life. Right? Like nobody else has ever made a fucking mistake. But it's all right. No, well, you can go fuck yourself because you're just a little bitch who wants to come on the internet and pretend to be somebody. At least I go out there in real life and do shit. Anyways, let's see. Fuck Adam Schiff though. I can't stand this dude. It's just an off day, you know that drunk. I'm not here today. I don't know why.
You stoned.
I definitely
You
want one of these
stoned it.
things. No, I've just been tired all day.
No.
Just been tired all day. Political cartoon of the day: The Headless Horseman, The Legend of Sleepy and Hollow. Anyways, you wouldn't buy that book for toilet paper because it'd be an insult to your anus, right? Tom Brady's private jet. Woke people.
You have fun. You have fantasies about kissing his ass. I understand. You know, some people like to taste asshole. Good for you.
Not me. I don't even like going down on girls because they taste nasty, let alone their asshole. You never go face to mouth. Wait, no, what is it? You never go ass to mouth.
Yeah, you should go do that. Like right now, go do it, or like find the interstate and go play in the middle of it.
See, it's
you're fun.
See, it's funny. So what this guy's talking about is I got into an accident a while ago, and they're saying that. Do you see the news wants to write all this bad shit about me and say this happened and that happened? But that's not really what happened, folks. So you just get stupid people like this that want to try and believe
so you can enjoy
the news
more
that's not true.
this.
Because you know what? It's been over a year and a half, and I've never had to go to court for it. So if I really did,
Michael, you're seeing real estate as a place.
If I really did what you were trying to say, wouldn't have I already gone to jail? Wouldn't have I had to go to court?
Why?
You know,
right, drunk?
Our members have allocation of assets.
Yeah,
real
Noble,
estate
you're not
is
doing
number
pretty good
one.
at. You're not doing
And
very well
it's
at
not
it.
only been 27% of our portfolio.
Or intimidate me at all. I don't even care if you are a Proud Boy. I'll still fuck you up.
They're not. They're probably a fake person. They're just a fake.
I'm just saying. I don't care.
Gonzo girl, you're leaving us. Oh darn! Don't leave us tonight already. It's still early. It's only 7 o'clock at night. It's only 7 o'clock at night. I know Eddie and Drunk Uncle aren't doing too good of a job tonight because I'm out of it, and I don't know. Drunk may be doing a good job, but I'm out of it.
I try.
I don't even feel like talking shit to people right now. Oh, this guy. That's what. So I was wondering. So they're saying that a representative got in trouble for wearing a mask or wore an inappropriate mask. Now I see what the mask was. It says "Let's Go Brandon." That's a pretty cool mask.
Hell yeah.
It's a pretty cool mask. Ooh, who is this? She's cute. Girls with glasses are pretty cute. Let's see. Oh, you're joking with Julius? She looks like somebody familiar. Who is she? Let's see. 22-year-old dies from COVID-19 weeks after giving birth. Her husband blames misinformation. Emily Robinson was unvaccinated when she died of COVID-19.
Oh, good, Noble Part Boy. Is that your? I'll just ask my associate to figure out who you are. Good job there.
Ever since she's passed, it's just been a constant just flow of anger.
Why do you have a Proud Boy as your logo? Anyways,
there be.
Dude, they had.
I've got people that. I mean, especially if that's his. I can find out who this person is tomorrow. Like I said, good job, dummy.
Let's see. So now we're on Yahoo, which is very liberal. I am guilty of being an idiot. A Capitol riot defendant who used stimulus money to get to D.C. asked the judge for leniency. Let's see what this person has to say.
Bye, pussy. Bye.
Let's see. This guy was actually inside. They show him inside. A Colorado Capitol riot defendant called himself an idiot for participating in the Capitol riot. He wrote an apology letter to the judge. He pleaded guilty to one misdemeanor charge earlier this year, struck a conciliatory tone in a personalized letter to the federal judge overseeing his case. What did he get? The Colorado man detailed. It's not saying what they gave him. Pleaded guilty. What's the sentence? Probation at his sentencing. Probation, okay. There was a good argument, Ted. Yeah, you know what? There was some Ted Cruz. I saw that. It's like 11 minutes long though, but we'll watch it. Let's watch Ted Cruz. I like watching Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz.
Nice to know, Noble. If you're that ranked, then you should probably know what Eddie's doing for you guys.
And you know what? Now he just doxed himself and he's gonna blame me for it. Eddie doxed me on his show. Eddie doxed me on his show. No, you just doxed yourself, dumbass.
Senator Cruz.
All right, here we go. This is it right here.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Beckerman, thank you for being here today. I understand this is the first time that TikTok is testifying before Congress, and I appreciate you making the company available to finally answer some questions.
I don't even ever go on TikTok.
In your testimony, you talked about all the things you say TikTok is doing to protect kids online, and that's great. But I want to discuss the broader issue here, which is the control the Chinese Communist Party has over TikTok. Its parent company, ByteDance, and its sister companies like Beijing ByteDance Technology. Now, TikTok has stated repeatedly that it doesn't share the data it collects from Americans with the Chinese Communist Party, and that it wouldn't do so if asked. It has also stated that, with regards to data collected on and from Americans, that data is stored in Virginia with a backup in Singapore. But these denials may in fact be misleading. A quick look at TikTok's privacy policy, in fact, just last night, shows there's a lot more than meets the eyes. For example, in the, quote, how we share your information section,
you share it to everybody.
One blurb reads, quote, we may share all of the information we collect with a parent, subsidiary, or other affiliate of our corporate group. Interestingly, in June of this year, the privacy policy was updated to state that TikTok, quote, may collect biometric identifiers and biometric information as defined under U.S. laws, such as face prints and voice prints.
So they're sharing.
Mr. Beckerman, does TikTok consider Byte?
So that's facial recognition software is what he's talking about, right?
Yeah, and your tone of voice. So both. I mean, they can sync both.
Interesting.
But who owns TikTok? Whoever's fuck's name's on it is still China. So it's the CCP that's getting that information if you want it.
Yeah. Well.
You trust us? We CCP, we no lie.
Well, that's what I'm wanting. Here's the problem. They say, like, they put all these pictures of people's faces up. Hey, can you find this person? Right? But before I got kicked off of Facebook, I used to use it a lot a couple years ago. And I would say, let's say I had Bree. Me and Bree took a picture together. I'd go on Facebook. I'd upload the picture and it says, hey, is this Bree? Facebook can figure out who the fuck people are in 2 seconds. You're telling me our federal government can't? Right? Come on.
We only find out about things like 30 years after they're able to do it.
I'm trying to think, what movie was it? Was it the SWAT movie, to where the software they could use facial recognition, and it could search every single channel, or camera in the world? What movie was that, folks? Somebody remember? Because you could find any person in the world within like 2 minutes. I don't know.
Dance, the parent company of TikTok, which is headquartered in Beijing, to be a part of
Donald Trump don't
TikTok's
trust China.
quote,
China is
corporate
asshole.
group, as that term is used in your privacy policy?
None. What's the enemy of the state?
Thank you, Senator. This is an important question. I just like to take an opportunity first to clear up misconceptions around some of the accusations that have been leveled against the company. I would like to point to independent research. I understand that trust needs to be earned.
Mr. Beckerman, I get you may have broader points you want to make. My question is simple and straightforward. Does TikTok consider ByteDance, the parent company headquartered in Beijing, to be part of TikTok's corporate group? That's a yes or no.
Senator, access controls for our data is done by our U.S. teams. And as independent researchers, independent experts have pointed out,
Just because they do in the
data
U.S.
that
doesn't mean you
TikTok
don't
has
send it to
on the
China.
app is not of a national security importance and is of low sensitivity. But again, we do hold that to a high standard, and we have access controls.
Mr. Beckman, we're going to try a third time because the words that came out of your mouth have no relation to the question you were asked.
Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Your privacy policy says you will share information with your corporate group. I'm asking a very simple question. Is ByteDance, your parent company, headquartered in Beijing, part of your corporate group? Yes or no, as you use the term in your privacy policy?
Senator, I think it's important that I address the broader point in your statement.
So are you willing to answer the question, yes or no? It is a yes or no question. Are they part of your corporate group or not?
Yes, Senator, it is.
Huh?
I think it's more important that I don't answer that. Divert and pivot. Politics 101, right?
Yes, it is. Okay, so under your privacy policy, you're explicitly stating that you may be sharing data with them, including biometric identifiers, including face prints, including voice prints. Is that correct?
No, Senator. In the privacy policy, it says that if we are to collect biometric information, which we do not collect biometric data to identify Americans, we would provide consent and opportunity for consent first.
But you also say we may share all of the information we collect with a parent subsidiary or other affiliate of our corporate group, which means with ByteDance headquartered in Beijing, correct?
Under U.S. access control, sir.
Doesn't matter.
All
Still
right,
goes to
secondly,
China.
what about Beijing ByteDance technology, which media reports from earlier this year showed Beijing took a minority stake in through a state-backed internet investment Chinese entity, and on the board of which now sits Wu Shenggang, a CCP official who spent most of his career in Chinese propaganda, including with a stint at the Online Opinion Bureau under the Cyberspace Administration of China. China's...
All right, I got to stop for a minute. It's getting a little boring. We'll get back to it. They keep saying, yeah, but they report to people in the United States. Yes, who then report to people in China. So it still goes to China, right? Or am I thinking this all wrong? Put on your tinfoil hat, drunk.
No, this is Politics 101. Divert and pivot.
Divert and pivot.
Yeah. Or pivot and divert. I don't know if it's divert and pivot or pivot and divert, but like when you ask Hillary Clinton a question, you're like, did such and such happen? They're like, that's a great question, but what we really need to focus on is, and then just something that is totally irrelevant. So pivot and divert. Yeah.
Pivot and divert. I gotcha.
Yeah, that's Politics 101. That they all do it on both sides. We can't deny that. But the reason why they do that is because generally they're on time constraints. So each senator has a allotted amount of time, or each representative has a allotted amount of time to start and finish. And so if the person on, that's being questioned can just fucking ramble on about random shit, then eventually they run out of time and they have to move on.
Yes. So, what's up, Otis Love? Yeah, it's all about, just getting your point across, right?
Yeah.
You never answer their questions. You answer your questions.
Yeah, you answer what you want to answer.
Right. You know what I need in this house? I need some chocolate.
This internet regulator. Would you consider Beijing ByteDance technology to be a...
Who the fuck is ByteDance, by the way?
Hmm?
Who the hell is ByteDance, by the way?
ByteDance?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Gonzo Girl. I'm going to circle back, all right. Yeah, ByteDance, their parent company. Who is that?
What are you talking about, ByteDance? Is it somebody new in here?
No, ByteDance. Ted Cruz keeps saying that ByteDance is the parent company of TikTok.
Oh, well, I guess it's the name of the corporation that they're an umbrella company under.
But are they a Chinese company or what?
I would assume so.
It's a big ass company. Here we go. Let's look it up. Yeah, they're Chinese. Is a multinational internet technology company headquartered in Beijing and legally domiciled in the Cayman Islands. They own TikTok. Dude, we gotta start our own app, dude.
They're required to anything that the CCP wants. They got to give it over.
I don't even know how to search in TikTok. I don't even know how to look in TikTok.
I never even been on the damn thing.
They're supposed to have some funny stuff. It's something liberal. It's liberal something. Is it like a crazy liberal channel or liberal? It's not liberal hive mind. I already know people are gonna say. So let's watch some interesting stuff. So I'm gonna get in trouble for that song. How could you have Trump 2020 and Biden 2020?
What I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
Oh, she's a Trump man. Oh, bitch.
I've never seen a pretty Trump supporter, and if you're offended, you should be, because you're fucking ugly.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
She's a little ugly herself.
I've never seen a pretty Trump.
Right?
Like, I definitely have to have a few beers, so, ugh.
How Libs order coffee.
You ain't ever seen Tara? Gee.
Oh my god, this was so funny. Okay, now my turn. Hi, can I get a venti caring about children in the womb but giving zero shits about children in foster care and how they're being treated? Then can I get a dash of pro-life with 3 pumps of not caring about poor people, climate change, or...
Okay, you're stupid. She's a Trump
How
supporter,
about
but
you
that
get
was
that
stupid.
shit off your face, bitch?
There's something called like crazy liberals or stupid liberals or liberal funny something. Let's see. Okay, we got. You know why I got to.
You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're stealing, right to jail.
Let's see what this girl has to say.
Democrat or left-leaning in general, what is your most conservative view?
Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry.
If you're a Democrat or left-leaning in general.
Oh my gosh, that was kind of funny. No, there's a liberal channel that they go to. It's always have like funny liberals or something. That's the problem. I don't know how to search.
What's funny is to find those. Well, I mean, I don't go out and look for them because I don't know how to navigate on this. But either Crowder will pull it up or
it's one that Crowder pulls up. It's liberal something. He pulls them off of TikTok.
Yeah, but it's like they're in there like explaining the new gender that they just made up. Listen, guys, I just come up with a new gender. It's called whatever the fuck.
So my new gender is, here's what it is. So you're disabled. You like other disabled chicks, but you're not a man. You're not a female. But you are a female, but you're not a man. But you're not a female, but you're not a man. But you're a female, man, dog, animal. That's my new gender.
I'm like, yeah, that's a mental disorder. Well, technically it is. I mean, it is still in the DSM-5. This gender dysphoria. That's just true.
Erica Liberal. Let's see. She has 13,000 followers. Let's see what this Erica Liberal has to say. Hold on, can I play those songs?
Extra, não fique de fora dessa. Garanta seu ingresso pra me ver fazendo merda. Extra, logo seu.
I don't even know what song that is. Let's see. It looks like a weird song. Aren't you supposed to be able to dance if you make these videos? Those dancing videos? I guess she's in love with that guy. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Drunk. What does this remind me of? What does it remind me of?
Are you only speaking about one of them, though?
Yeah, I guess one of them only. But still, it just reminds me of that.
If you want to party with a fat bitch.
Yeah, that one. Oh my gosh.
We haven't seen that in a while. Can we pull that up again?
We can try and pull it up. Cause I don't know how to get around this freaking TikTok thing. Good night, Jeannie. You're going out for Dancing with the Stars, huh? Let's see. That's on Crowder Bits, huh?
I couldn't find it on Crowder Bits. You had to go back and I think you had to go back and find the original.
I think it's on Crowder, but it's so long ago.
Yeah.
Such a long time ago. Crowder Bits, and what's her name? What's that chick's name?
I kept thinking it was the same episode that
it's not
Lizzo,
though, is it? Lizzo, but it's not, is it?
No, I think it was the episode directly before or after.
No, here we go. Was it this one?
But maybe it is in the same video. I don't know.
Oh, that's on.
No,
hide.
Not.
And with be proud about it. And I got.
But it was around the same time. That was 6 months ago.
Yeah, but for some reason, I think he had to delete that video.
No, I don't think he did.
I thought we'd do this, and because I kept saying around where it was, and it wasn't there, and you ended up, or I was searching for it. Maybe it was very late night, and I just couldn't. Drunk Uncle was a little bit too drunk and couldn't find it.
It's possible. It's a possibility. Let's see.
I seen
we gotta watch this one.
Now they want to impeach Cuomo, and it's also because there's been some new evidence that's come to light that you are having women just coming forward nonstop here, and a lot of transcripts of inappropriate talking, which brings us to the top pickup lines from Governor Andrew Cuomo this week. 7 plus 1.
You guys know this one was funny. You forgot the one in the chamber.
You forgot the one in the chamber.
Always forget the one in the chamber,
time?
people. You got to
Dude, if I grew breasts, I would never leave my house. I would just sit at home all day, just.
Careful with it. So this one actually, these are the top Andrew Cuomo, Governor Cuomo pickup lines, right? That you will find in these transcripts. At least we picked our top one. It's hard to pick.
It really is.
Yes. There's so many, and they're so unself-awarely racist.
I was only
So I think it's just him being him. I think it's just him being him.
Well, that's true.
Look, Queen,
boys will be boys.
Yeah. Queen C.
Fredo gonna Fredo, right?
That's right. Play's gonna play.
So no, that's the other brother.
I know, but
Yeah,
I figured it was.
You just
close
wanted
enough.
to you just want to bathe this show in racist stereotypes. Thanks.
No.
Oh, thanks. 6.
By the way, I thought I had made your shirt. I guess I didn't hit save, but I know what it's gonna say on the shirt.
What at?
We got the beard, with the drunk uncle on top, like I showed you last night. But the wording is going to say, "Who keeps drinking all my beer?"
Oh, yeah.
Because you always say that. So I'm going to put that as the words on there.
6'4", blonde hair, blue eye.
I would actually rather have saggy boobs than boobs that are like way up here that just don't look right. I like the real thing. I like real women.
That's really going to be good for optics.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Hitler would have loved you.
Yeah.
9.
He would have loved you because you looked nothing like Hitler. Did no one else catch on to that?
Right?
Yeah.
Short, bald, dark hair, beady eyes.
All right. So these are the
Hated
top
paintings.
Andrew Cuomo pickup lines, which you can read in the transcripts.
These
They're
were
available, of course, at
funny.
loudwithcrowder.com. And we have a reload because there are so many.
So
So,
That's
this week's
14.
7+1 top Cuomo pickup lines.
So
Let's
16.
have you take number 14, Dave Landau.
I'm going to stuff you harder than COVID patients into a nursing home.
Hey!
Whoa!
There's some hard stuffing. That's like Martha's Thanksgiving. The stuffing is so high.
Yeah, we got nice Sunday gravy we doing this year.
I'm the governor over here.
Yeah?
We'll make sure there's no cranberry sauce. We'll wait a week.
Gabagoo.
Governor
Yeah,
Cuomo,
Gabagoo.
top pickup lines in the transcript. Number 13. Those aren't nipple rings. I'm just happy to see Grandma dead.
Oh, you know, Colorado
Top
girl, I did
pickup
it. I'm
lines from
sorry.
Governor Cuomo. Number 12.
sorry.
Hey, you want to see the real nursing home death rate? It's in the back of my limo.
First time Brandy's seen this.
I don't even need to. I don't even need to convince.
I almost seen the fumes coming out of her ears
Really?
because she didn't understand Crowder back then.
Ah.
She
They always get.
Now she does.
That's almost the maddest I've ever seen her. Whenever she was listening to this,
Yeah.
and I was like, "It's about," but she didn't know anything about Cuomo.
And now she comes on my show every. You know, you got to have her call into my show someday.
Yeah, and then you still got to talk to her wife because she was, she's got some opinion. Well, the Afghanistan thing's kind of played out, but
Never.
he's still up to talking about that. But yeah, when actually the news hit that he was stepping down or whatever, and she knew about it, I was like, all right, you probably won't even remember this, but you got pissed off when I played this like 6 months ago, or
Really?
2-3 months ago, and I was like, I want you to listen to it again. And then she watched it again and she was laughing at it
Yeah.
because she
Gets it.
understood what was going on.
Really? You think Crowder's a douche? I like Crowder, but that's me.
In the back of my limo, namely because my bodyguard has him at gunpoint with the 38.
Forget about
I don't need to tell them that I'm going to have numbers.
That's right.
I just say, get out. You get back there if you know what's good for you.
You're beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go. Top Andrew pickup lines, number 11, Dave Landau.
Is that a ventilator in your pocket, or are you just happy I killed Grandma?
It's a good time. You didn't mean nothing.
No, it didn't mean nothing by it.
All right, we got the grammar
by it.
police in
Gerald's
here.
busted.
That's what it is.
All right,
Oh.
top Andrew Cuomo, Governor Cuomo pickup lines.
See you later, party
Hopefully
boy.
this is still up in the next half hour on YouTube. Hey, sweetheart, I hear you like Olive Garden. Well, I've got some all-you-can-eat bread dick. Oh!
Works every time, unlimited sticks.
And then afterwards, it's my never-ending ass bowl.
Oh, God.
That's right.
I wouldn't want a dick made out of bread because it starts out hard and ends up soft.
See, when I first heard that joke, it took me a little bit to get it because I don't frequent Olive Garden because I'm not a big fan of Italian food.
Yeah.
So I had no idea what they were talking about, but unlimited breadsticks and salad bowls. I get it now.
Yeah.
It took me a while.
Oh, I got the joke. I made a stupid joke.
Well, you can toss the salad we bring to your table side all night.
You could pick
long.
Caesar or traditional Italian. It's just craft dressing, putting an old wine decanter. It's Olive Garden. Come on, take what you can get. All right, let's go. Do you think you can handle one there, Gerald? Gerald A?
I have to do an attempt.
You know what? Let me do number 9. I'm going to grab number 9. I'll let you do one. I'll let you do number 8. Top Governor Cuomo pickup lines from the transcripts, the legally observable
Don Bray, can
transcripts.
you email me at
I stand by this.
eddyblockfilms@gmail.com?
Number 9. If you're free later, hey, maybe we could grab some dinner and unplug Mima's CPAP.
Oh.
Every time you get in the clam sauce.
Excuse me.
I don't know why that.
Hey, Gerald, let's see if Mr. SS over
It's
here
funny.
can put on a Mussolini voice.
Huh? You
I
got
gotta
one?
Give it a try. I made you eggplant parmesan. It's in my pants.
It's in his pants.
This friggin'
It's
guy.
eggplant
This friggin'
colored.
guy.
It's more like a violet. There's a Sicilian hiding in his woodpile somewhere down the line, folks. Hey, learn about the Moors. This show's educational.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, hold on. We usually do a 7+1. It's time to reload over here.
Eddie,
We got to
did you
reload
have
because we
that
got
note?
another 7+1.
What?
Learn about the Moors. This show's educational. Did you get that reference?
Is that to the Seinfeld one?
No, it's from a movie called True Romance.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
I'll,
Hey,
I'll send you a link to the scene.
Don, I will forget. Can you email me at eddieblockfilms@gmail.com and I'll reply to it. I'll forget, honestly.
No,
sorry.
I'll text it to you. I don't want you to show it because
No, I know.
you'll probably get in trouble for it. I'll just text you a YouTube link to it.
Okay. No, but on Seinfeld, there was George was cheating, and so he looked at the back of the Trivial or the card on. They were playing Trivial Pursuit with the Bubble Boy, and the Bubble Boy said it's the Moors, and George says no, it says the Moops, and so when they turned the card around, it was misspelled on the Trivial Pursuit card. So he's like, it's Moops, and they got in a fight. He's like, no, it's Moors, no, it's Moops, and he's fighting a guy in a bubble, and he gets his ass kicked, I think.
Josh, I don't see him as anti-Semitic, and like I'm big on that stuff.
No,
like,
it's
that's one
Josh.
thing-
I think Josh Newton is saying that he's anti-Semitic.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he is, and like, that's a big thing for me. Like I don't play around with anti-Semites. So
I'm part Jewish.
I don't see that in him. So just my opinion, and I've watched him every day that he's posted for damn near a year. So I guess I'm kind of new to the table, but I've never got that impression from him.
I haven't.
Just saying.
I haven't. Hold on. You know what I got to do? We haven't heard this in a while. This actually bumps in my truck. Feeling pretty good now. Oh my goodness. Seems longer than normal. Anyways.
Yeah, let's go Dave Landau with number 7, Andrew Cuomo pickup lines.
You're so hot, you're why I legalized abortion until the 4th trimester.
What? Hey!
Hey.
That sounds like something I would say.
Yep, that's what I say up
my
till its first birthday. If it's mine, I don't want.
Governor of New York, what am I supposed to do? Put a rabbit skin on it? It's the 21st century. Get out of here.
Gabagoo.
Number 6.
I hate you. I'd kill that ass like it's someone's abuela in Schenectady nursing home.
Whoa! Hey. And that's already said enough if you've been to Schenectady.
That's right. I tell you what, I think you had him read that because I don't know how to read that good.
What we gonna do? Have Porter Black Garrett read it? He's dyslexic. We don't do literacy tests no more in New York.
No.
You can vote. Just tell them that you're good to vote. Bring in a paper box and an empty toilet paper roll filled with bed sheets.
That's all I need.
You look like you could use a necklace.
I see where this is going, and I'm not comfortable with
Right,
it.
I mean like a chain.
Oh, yeah. I could use that too.
Are you my brother Chris?
No.
Because when I look at you, I can't help but think to myself, man, I want to hit that.
Whoa! And my brother is an unbelievable walking pussy.
The biggest pussy I know.
Yeah, you can make fun of Italians. You can make fun of every race as long as you make fun of everybody equally. You can make fun of. I mean,
They're
that's
not
comedy.
necessarily making fun of Italians. They're making fun of the Cuomo brothers because they're fucking douchebags.
And it's
They
just
happen to be Italian with a
it's
proudly
comedy.
Italian, thick New York Italian accent. So it's comedy. You got to get in the character.
Comedy is all about comedy is about making fun of other people. You can't have a joke unless it hurts somebody, right? What joke
Yeah.
is funny that doesn't make somebody feel bad or ashamed or right?
I don't dislike Asian people, but I may say stuff like this. Oh, China asshole.
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
There you go.
Yeah.
China is asshole.
Ryan, that's my philosophy right there. I'm a humanist. I hate everybody equally.
So you're a New York City, New Jersey Italian, Don Break. So are you like a Snooki? Snooki's hot though. Well, Snooki's younger. Well, she was hot. You got a color TV. You ain't racist. Oh my god, I've never heard that one before. That's funny. I got a color TV. I ain't racist. I've never heard that before. Pretty good. Pretty good. No, when I was married, my wife and I went to go visit my grandma in Florida. And his grandma was like 92, 93, ornery and shit. And she's all, grandson, did you know you're part Jewish? And I was like, how? I'm like part German. She's like, and you're part Jewish too. And my wife at the time says, no wonder he's so fucking cheap.
See? You make fun of everybody.
Right?
Everybody's something to be made fun of.
Snooki's from Peru? Oh. Hold on, wait a minute. You just sent me an email. Let's see. Wow, look at the naked picture she sent me.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if it's gone, Don. I just got kicked off of Facebook and Instagram today for being me. But I don't know. Is Snooki hot? I think Snooki is hot.
Oh, I bet Julius is thinking about Snooks because I always call Snooks Snooky.
Oh, the other Snookies. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. But that hit is what they call a double entendre.
That's what they call a double entendre. Number 4. Top Andrew Cuomo. That's the governor, not the lesser Cuomo, like the Dylan from Entourage, you mook. Number 4. Ain't no party like a Cuomo Brothers spit roast party because a Cuomo Brothers spit roast party.
Hey, what's up, Timothy? How you doing, big guy?
Oh, yeah.
Timothy and I have hung out quite a few times.
We're scumbags. We know it.
Did I just hear some panties hit the floor?
You like it.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about you.
Number 3, top Andrew Cuomo pickup lines. Hey, sweetheart, I want to not grow old with you.
Nicely done.
Good form.
Speaking of that, do you know Leonardo DiCaprio has a new girlfriend and she's 24. 24.
Yeah. Do you remember when he said something earlier about not being the bad Dylan brother or something like that?
Yeah.
In the last trip? I think the one he's referring to is the one that I think I told you about it. That I had to assist one night, and he wanted to stay out all fucking night, and they opened up a club for him, and I got up and left at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and they were telling me I was stupid for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all he's doing is smoking cigarettes and talking about baseball. Like, I got school. I don't know if I told you that story, but yeah, Kevin Dillon. He's a cool guy, but I don't like being around cigarettes, and I don't enjoy baseball. So it was a boring night for me.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find what's his name. I was gonna show it again. He was a producer. He's a comedian and he did Ricky Gervais. That's what I wanted to find. We'll probably get in trouble
Yeah.
for showing this, but I want to show it again just because it's funny. It's funny. Remember when he hosted and he made fun of everybody?
Yeah.
Let's watch it. It's funny.
Oh, I ain't heard nothing about that, Tim. That'd be interesting.
You don't know about Cuomo? You're not. Oh, well, it's all right.
You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards. So
yeah, this is it.
I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. NBC clearly don't care either. 5th time. So, I mean, Kevin Hart
This guy is
was
funny.
fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets. Hello? Lucky for me, the Hollywood Foreign Press can barely speak English. And they've no idea what Twitter is. So I got offered this gig by fax. So let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah, remember that. But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no. Sure.
I don't know who Felicity Huffman is.
Okay, Felicity Huffman. Do you remember a couple years ago? It was the what's her name from Full House? Aunt.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what it was, but
the college thing. That's who Felicity Huffman. Her husband. You ever watch Shameless? Her husband is Frank on Shameless.
Is that the dad?
Yeah, the dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Felicity Huffman's.
I mean, I knew the name, and I thought that's what it was in reference to, but I never took the time to actually look into it.
Yeah.
It's her daughter I feel sorry for, okay? That must be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. So, lots of big celebrities here tonight.
Timothy's asking, he said that he heard that Portland Antifa got cleaned up, which I guess they mean they rounded them all up. Just want confirmation. I don't know anything about that.
We're gonna have to look into that, Timothy.
About that.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up. You know what? We'll look it up. We'll see. We're just watching something funny for a change. We're doing something different today. So.
I mean, legends, icons, yeah? Look, at this table alone, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. But
now you want to talk about some douchebags?
Baby Yoda. Oh, that's Joe Pesci. Sorry. I love you, man. Don't have me whacked.
What sucks is Joe Pesci wasn't at that table. I didn't see no fucking Joe Pesci. I love Joe Pesci.
The two Utes. Hey, what's up, sheepdog? I was about to text you tonight to wonder where you were, man. How you been? Yeah, dude, this dude is definitely funny. Ricky Gervais.
But tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking of all you pervert.
What does Ronan Farrow do?
I don't know.
Is he a diddler or something?
Excuse me. I honestly don't know. I really don't know.
It was a big year.
Julius, enlighten us. Julius has always got the answers.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! Thank you, sir.
It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up! Shut up! I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care.
Two Popes.
Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major
Popes.
categories.
I'll explain later.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood Foreign Press are all very, very racist. So, 5th time. So, we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. No. It was mostly white people. And I thought, nah, not on my watch. So... maybe next year. Let's see what happens.
Are we the whistleblower?
No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way. So in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up.
Oh.
I know he's your friend, but I don't care. Oh. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right. But seriously, most films are awful, lazy, remakes, sequels. I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then. All the best actors have jumped to Netflix and HBO, you know. And the actors who just do Hollywood movies now do fantasy adventure nonsense. They wear masks and capes and really tight costumes. Their job isn't acting anymore. It's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids, really. Have we got an award for most ripped junkie? No. No point. We know he'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema and they remind him of theme parks. I agree. Although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks. He's not big enough to go on the rides, is he? It's tiny. Right. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing.
Thank you, Sheepdog. Yeah, we're using a new program.
It was. It was great. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
Oh, man, that's wrong.
The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play. Because she... I can't do this next joke.
I wonder if he did this...
Because she loves nothing better than plonk...
So they still haven't said if he did this on his own or if it was already pre-written this way. I mean, we know he pre-wrote it.
I highly doubt it. I think he's basically trying to get himself kicked off.
Yeah, so do you... I mean, I know he pre-thought this out, but do you think that the network knew he was going to do this?
Talk openly about pedophilia on network television? No.
But why didn't they cut him off? You know, they're in charge. They could have just cut him off and said, "Get the fuck out of here." They could have hit one button and it's gone.
I don't know. Maybe it's something in his contract.
Maybe, I don't know. But this is the funniest shit I ever saw.
Asked back. What did he say? He's done it like 6 times or something.
Yeah, I mean, all I know is this is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her... Furball. She's old school. It's the last time, who cares? Oh... Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama, yeah.
And Jennifer Aniston has her own show now.
About the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything.
That's true,
You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and...
Oh, they cut out the cuss word.
It's already 3 hours long.
Get Tom Hanks.
Right, let's do the first award. The first award. The first award is for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. To present the award are a couple of actors off the telly. What can I say? Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. In a little while, we're going to see a short clip from The Irishman. It's 88 minutes long.
Who's in the purple behind, or the pink?
Welcome back. Still having a good time? Good. As you know, the meal tonight was all vegetables, as are the members of the Hollywood Foreign Press. Please welcome their president, Lorenzo Soria. Hello, we're back. Knives Out has 3 nominations tonight.
Anyways, there you go. He's always been. I thought this one part has always been funny. Wilson. Oh, there was a new Family Guy was it Family Guy? Yeah, a new Family Guy episode last night. That I don't know. Either I was just super high or it was just super funny. So Tom's
made that show.
Huh?
I know they still made that show.
Yeah, they're in like season 20. They still make Simpsons.
I was about to say, are they trying to outrun the Simpsons? But damn, the Simpsons are still going on.
Simpsons are still. Do you know where the Simpsons started?
Mary Tyler Moore show, or something like that.
It wasn't the Mary Tyler Moore show. It was the Tracy Ullman show.
Tracy Ullman, yeah.
Tracy. Oh my gosh, knowledge. I know the stupidest shit. You want to ask me fucking policy from the 70s? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You want to ask me what the cosine of 42/6 is? You can go fuck yourself. But you want to ask me where the Simpsons came from? No problem. No problem.
I got a piece of basically useless information for you.
Okay, what's it?
You know, I don't even know, since I don't do fast food anymore, I don't even know if they have them. Have you ever been to a McDonald's where you get your own ketchup? You know, out of the pump?
I'm trying to think. Yes.
You know those little paper cups that you put them into?
Yeah.
You know that's origami? They're a form of origami. You're not supposed to leave it like that. It folds out and turns into almost like a little bowl.
No way.
Yep.
I always just leave it in the little cup.
Everybody does. Everybody does.
You just blew my fucking mind. Mind fucking blown.
And I can't remember. I know I heard what the on some Converse Chucks, you know, the All Stars, the classic All Stars, how they have those holes at the bottom of them that almost look like shoelace holes. Okay. Those are done for a reason, but it's not for shoelaces. I can't remember.
You know, we got to do a section about that. What everything's for. Like the rivets on jeans. You know, shit like that. Hey, hey, hey. What's he? What show was that from? Hey, hey, hey.
I can't think of it right off the top of my head.
I'll even give you the character. Rerun.
Fucking Good Times?
Close. What's happening?
What's happening? See, I never watched any of those shows. That was a little bit before my time.
Did you ever watch that show, Silver Spoons?
No.
With Ricky Schroeder? What about Give Me a Break? No.
Sounds familiar.
8 is enough. Well, I guess not. What about Jack Tripper?
Sheepdog, I heard that too, because they're so bottom heavy, I guess.
What's that show with Jack Tripper? Three's Company. Did you ever watch Three's Company 2? You never watched Three's Company?
No, but my mom said that when she was in college, she used to skip class to watch the new Three's Company with her friends.
Charles in Charge. I remember that show. I had a crush on both girls. Charles in charge of our days and our whatever. Do you know what Charles in Charge is, Drunk Uncle?
Yeah, I remember that show.
Do you know what's her name was a porn star on that show?
I don't
I
remember.
think the older sister. Let's see. The older sister. I was gonna say the blonde one, but they're both blonde. Which one? Nicole Eggert. She was a porn star, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I think she was. Dang, she's older. Oh, she's older than I am. Oh wow. Screech was a porn star too. Yeah.
I don't know if I call him a star.
Well, you know.
He was in there.
He's done some porn. Okay, let's be honest, folks. Let's be honest. With camera phones now and shit like that, I bet you 70% of people in this world are porn stars now. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, I was looking at the other screen.
Oh.
But I was gonna say I'll admit it. I thought about, if there was actually a market for it where I'm from, I'd have probably done it. I mean, most of the time they don't even show the guy's face anyway. Like, back when I was not, in my 20s.
I don't think you're getting it. I don't. Your porn star name was Peter Stroker. No, what I'm trying to
I
say
know,
is,
but you're saying everybody's recorded themselves probably
yes.
doing.
If you've taken a naked picture, I would consider yourself a porn star.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, I say most people with a camera phone has taken a picture of themselves without their clothes on. To me, that's porn.
I was just saying, legitimately, like when I was in my 20s, I thought about it, but there was just no market. I thought about being a male stripper too, but they didn't really have those around here either.
Drunk Uncle the male stripper.
I like money. I like money.
Yeah, so do
What
I.
can I say?
This type of gun used in most U.S. homicides is not an AR-15. What is that? Is that a? I don't know guns that well. I gotta learn better about guns. Let's see. Did you guys ever watch that show Small Wonder? Do you know that show Small Wonder? Where the dad built a robot and it was a little girl named Vicky.
No.
Okay. It's never too late to be a porn star. Let's see, how often
Now
should
it's
you?
given away for basically free. I bet they don't really make shit anymore.
Who?
Especially male porn actors. They probably don't make shit.
No, look, women porn stars make more than men. I think I think we need to freaking go and complain. We need to go complain. Fuck that. Men should make equal pay. Men on what's that website where women go and show their assets on? Only
Erica?
No, only something.
Oh,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, OnlyFans, right? Is there any guys on OnlyFans? No, there's not.
Oh,
I don't know. Is there?
yeah, Josh, I was going to say the same thing. You want equal pay. They're going to be like, okay, well, your next scene is with Mark.
Like, no, thank you.
And they'd be like, all right, well, shut the fuck up and keep banging these hot girls.
Did Kanye West change his name the other day?
Yeah, it's like yay now, or ye, or
Why?
Yay, ye or yay.
Why? Here's a little story about Jack and Diane.
I changed my stage name once and then went back to my original like a few years later.
Yeah. What was it?
Well, we already seen that it was in my later days, it was Chomp. And when I first started, it was Chomp. But when I moved into digital DJing, where I didn't have to physically lug records around anymore, and I got my first MacBook, everything with Apple, iPhone, iPad. And so I was called iChomp with the little I and the big C. And you'd be amazed on how many people still couldn't pronounce it right. They were like, oh, it's a comp. It's a comp. It's like, no, I chomp, like iPad, iMac, iPhone, using Apple.
We had a guy that came up and they were wearing a Yosemite hat, and he's like, "Hey, what's Yosemite?" It's like, "Huh? What's Yosemite?" You mean Yosemite?
I remember one time in high school, how they go around the class and like, all right, you read a paragraph, you read a paragraph, and you just, you go in order. I came across the word, well, I knew the word hyperbole, but I'd never seen it spelt out before.
Mm-hmm.
So I was reading and I said hyperbole, and everybody started laughing. I was confused, and then I said, it's hyperbole.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I know that word. Is that how you spell it? Really?
What was I gonna say? I forgot now. Floyd Mayweather has an OnlyFans. Yeah, he used to date Chili from TLC. Ooh, on the TLC tip.
Lucky motherfucker.
Huh? I know, it's very lucky. I had
Yeah,
the
she's my favorite.
biggest crush on her.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I liked all Chili, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, Chili. Or Tatiana Ali. Do you know who that is? From
I know that name.
Huh?
I know that name. Tatiana Ali.
Yeah. What's the LL Cool J show?
I know that name. I know that for sure.
Remember what was the show with LL Cool J? This is her. She was like the niece or the on the LL Cool J show. And she sung,
Yeah.
she was a singer too. What was that LL Cool J show? No, she's not Muhammad Ali's daughter. I mean, look, she is just she's a little hottie. What was that LL Cool J TV show
She
though?
blazing. She looks blazing.
I don't know what she is. Not hanging with Mr. Cooper. That was a funny ass show though. With Mark, what's that guy's name? Mark. Anyways,
I think it was Mark Cooper.
was his name Mark Cooper? In the House, yeah, In the House was the LL Cool J. It wasn't Room 222, was it? It was just called 222, I thought. Nell Carter. I mean, look right here.
227.
227, that's it. Not 222. 227.
That nosy ass bitch in the window.
There's always, remember the one on In Living Color? It was like, now, I ain't one to gossip, but you know that chick over there got a dude coming in every 5 minutes. But I ain't one to gossip.
That was a good show.
I tell you what, I am one to gossip, and that's the whole reason why you guys come here, because I like to fucking gossip, and you like to hear my gossip. Muhammad Ali, his daughter's hot too, but her name's not Tatiana. What is his it wasn't Tatiana. His daughter's not Tatiana. His daughter's name is but she's hot. She was what is her name? She's got gorgeous too. Um 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 no, not Miriam. Layla Ali. Yeah, she's the hot one. She was in they're like, "Oh, she's going to be in Playboy," but it wasn't. I was like, "Man, Corinne got arrested?"
I thought I heard somebody say yesterday in the chat that her channel's gone forever.
Really? Well, I got kicked out.
But I didn't care enough to, stop you and ask you about it.
Let's see. I'm an IRL motherfucker. You don't know who the fuck I am? You don't know who I am, really? You really don't know who I am? I am the real Corinne. No, Eddie, I'm not following you around. You're stalking me, Eddie. Eddie, why you gotta be so mean to me, Eddie? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Let's see, is that wow. They show something. I just went past it real quick. I heard she did stuff like that, but I guess it's really true now.
Oh, she got OnlyFans too or something?
I don't know if that's from OnlyFans or what, but yeah, she was. Let's see. I'm trying to not show it on their screen. Let's see. Oh, if I go to the bottom, I don't think you can see it. Okay. What do you see? Okay, I see where you see right now. Where is it? I don't know where it went now. Oh, right there, drunk uncle. Can you see it? Barely. Look at the very bottom.
I think it's been.
Huh? Do you see where it says Hansen versus Predators?
Yeah.
Okay, look to the left. You see that picture of her? I'm going to raise it up for a second.
Uh-huh.
Did you see it?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Not impressed. Not impressed.
Yeah, she followed me all over LA one day, and then she followed me all over Sacramento. And then she made a video about me. Why is Eddie freaking Eddie won't leave me alone? And then she started texting another person, and they text me. They're like, "Look, Eddie, look what I'm getting from her." And she's like, "You need to go kick Eddie's ass, and I want you to beat up Eddie because Eddie's mean."
Oh my God, super serious.
I know, right? Corinne is just a psycho chick. But was she arrested? I don't. You know, let me look in my Discord chats. I can't even read right now. I don't even really know how to get around Discord, but I guess I have to. Now that I got kicked off of Facebook. I'm kicked off of Facebook forever. Oh no. Yeah, I can't read this shit. Yes, it was.
You being serious, Andrew? That'd be funny.
What would?
She got arrested because she owes child support.
Maybe.
That raises questions because most mothers don't get their kids taken away from them unless they're a severe fuck up. Generally.
You posted, you think the arrest? Okay, where did you post it at, Dawnbreak? Let me look. I don't see it. Let's see. What's Corinne Forever arrested? I don't see anything in my chats. Oh, wait a minute. Right here. Corinne Forever has a warrant for her arrest. What
Please help me. I'm a live streamer on YouTube called Corinne Forever. I've never touched 911. I don't know what you're talking about. This is so embarrassing. Corinne Forever on YouTube, Corinne Clifford. I've never touched. Corinne Clifford. I've never touched 911. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
911. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I never
It
called
means she's
911.
never touched it.
I don't have it. No.
We've never called 911, okay?
So here's the deal.
Yeah, can you send it to me, God, right
For
to Harley?
what? What did I do?
I'll explain everything to you in a second. Okay?
I know, but I didn't do anything. So I need to call a
Oh.
lawyer because this is
My
creepy.
God.
You can do it when we get out of the police department, okay?
I know, but I have to get my stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just, like, leave stuff in a hotel room. Okay, so can you just tell me what is going on?
So here's the deal.
Who's getting arrested behind him? That was interesting. Yeah, send me the link. God rides a Harley. So baby, what you doing? Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. You guys know that song, right?
I think I've heard you sing it before, but I can't remember who it is. Sounds like Prince.
No. It's baby, what you doing? Take your time, doing right. Do it, baby. Do it too. It's not Public Enemy, and it's not Donny Osmond.
Two Live Crew.
It's not Two Live Crew either. It's old school.
Old Dirty Bastard.
No, baby.
Wu-Tang.
Take.
Snoop Dogg. You know those gentlemen.
Hell no. It's the SOS band. The SOS band. We're gonna get in trouble tonight. Are we gonna get ourselves in trouble tonight? Are we?
Probably copyright strikes.
Huh? Let's see. I'll just play real quick second. Let's see. That right there. Hold on.
Disco funk.
Baby, what you... Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's right here. Oh, I was wrong. Dude, you know, on Twitch, we can actually play this song. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it. The time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it.
Oh.
You've never heard that song before?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Probably at some point in time I've heard it, but I mean,
really? And Josh, you never?
I'm not really that much into disco, and I like funk, but I'm more of the like George Clinton and James Brown type funk.
So you know, so low you can't get under it. So high you can't get over it. You know what song I'm singing?
Well, like I said,
You just said you like Parliament, right? And George
I know,
Clinton?
but I don't own any of their albums. I can't name you any of their songs. I enjoy listening to their music if it comes on.
Radio or not, here we go. Getting down on the one that we believe in.
I don't know a lot of James Brown songs, but I know
Brown.
when they are doing the James Brown dance.
One nation under a groove. Getting down just for the fuck of it. One nation and we on the move. I know I suck at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll do Omegle in a little bit. Hold on. I'm having fun with drunk now. I can't, like, DJ, you've never heard this song before?
So I can't get around it. So low, you can't get under it. So high, you can't get over it.
This one? Radio.
I mean, I probably played it like at a breakdancing competition, but that's really about the only times that I got to fuck around with funk.
Oh man, this is a great song.
This is a chance. This is a chance to dance.
This is, hold on, this is a remix version. Okay, what about oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna do karaoke time. I'm gonna have a little. I think we're already in trouble. I think I played that song too long. Let's see, cause you asked me about when homegirl was gonna get married, and you wanted some like Hispanic songs and stuff. Let's see if I can. We'll name that tune. We're gonna play a little name that tune. How about that?
Well, you know, I'm not gonna get it unless you're playing Santana. That, and I can't even say the name of the song. Remember,
Why?
we went over "Como se llama" or whatever. "Como se whatever."
Oh, como. Oh no, it's Oye como va. That's
Yeah.
not a Santana song.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I know that.
That's not the Santana song I'm thinking of. There's one with Rob.
Maybe you redone it.
What's the Santana song with Rob? What's his name?
Oh. Yeah, the guy from the Wallflower.
Rob Thomas. Smooth.
Yeah.
And you'll forget about it.
I think that song that I'm talking about, I think he may have performed that at Woodstock.
I'm not gonna open it. God Rides a Harley. Don't worry, I won't open it. Let's see.
You know Santana played at Woodstock?
No, I didn't.
And he was tripping so hard. People, if you do like Santana and you didn't know he was played at Woodstock, go back and watch it. And keep this in mind: he was tripping so hard that he thought his guitar had turned into a snake, and the snake was trying to get out of his hands, and he was trying to hold it back. So he kind of makes motions, but he thinks his guitar has turned into a snake and it's trying to get away, and he's got to keep it. He was tripping hard, as a lot of people were at Woodstock, obviously.
Sure. And I don't think he's the original of that Oye Como Va. But you know what? This the other song he sings too is Maria, Maria. You remind me of a West Side Story.
Carol.
Huh?
Carol.
Holy shit, Carol's in here. I was gonna text you like last night around midnight. Actually, where the fuck you been at, bitch? Where the fuck you been at? Don't even text me no more. She don't even text me no more. I thought she was my ride or die, and here she's not fucking texting me no more. Fucking bitch. What about Santeria? Remember, you know that song? I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
Sublime. Yeah.
Yeah, Sublime.
I thought we were still talking about Santana.
No, but it's kind of the same kind of music.
Oh yeah, I like Sublime.
Or that Sancho that she found. I'd pop a cap in Sancho and I'd fuck around. I really wanna know. Oh my gosh, I probably could have got in trouble for that.
I like this Sublime's Date Rape.
I don't know that song. I don't.
I generally end up liking the songs that aren't nearly as popular. But the song is about he talks about a businessman who rapes a girl, and then in the end he ends up getting raped because he got thrown in prison.
Yeah. You know what we should do? We should switch over to just Twitch. Cause on Twitch, I was watching Nubbins the other night, and he's just playing freaking music. We should switch over to Twitch right now and just play fucking, let's have a fucking music station tonight.
Yeah.
We'll call it Jamming with Eddie and Drunk or something like that. Should we do that? Y'all want the link to my Twitch? And then we'll do that. We'll play, because I can play music over there without getting in trouble. Let me see.
Only if I get to pick most of the music.
You pick one, I'll pick one. How about that?
I said most.
No.
So
equal.
2-1.
Equal. Equal, motherfucker. I said equal. Let's see.
Well, I've got the day off tomorrow, so I can stay up late tonight.
Oh, you do? Well, then fuck it. Let's have a little fun. I'm kind of getting in the mood now. Let's go to my channel. I'm kind of getting in the mood now. Let's go to my channel. Look. Ooh, I am live on there. I'm kind of getting in the mood now. How do I hit stop on here? Ooh, I am live on there. How do I hit stop on here? I am live on there. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. We're going to echo for a while. We're going to echo for a while. There we go. Now I can hit mute. There we go. All right. So I'm going to give you guys the link, and then we're going to switch over. We're going to shut this down right now. And we are going to go over to just Twitch alone. Because on Twitch, we can actually play music. And we're going to have a little fun in Twitch. I mean, what are they going to do? Kick me off of Twitch again? Right?
Yeah, if they do, who cares?
I'll just start another show. I'll start another channel. And then another channel. Yeah. And then another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And then another channel.
Oh, Carol, I don't know if you're going to follow us over to Twitch, but my homeboy's finally getting his shot on a card.
I just sent it in the chat, guys.
But they're fighting it. The main card starts at 10:30 in the morning, but I think it's a free card because I tried to go buy it and it doesn't give me an option to buy it, so it must be a free card. Maybe because it's at fucking 10:30 in the morning Eastern time. So what's that your time? 7:30?
Yeah, I miss you, bitch ass too. All right, everybody. So go over to Twitch. I just put the link in there. It's called twitch.tv. Eddie Block Films live stream is my new name. Go on over there. We're gonna switch over to there. So we're gonna end this stream and we're gonna go there because we can play music there and we're gonna have a little fucking fun. Alright.
I'm there.
All right, you just stay. You don't even do nothing, Drunk. You're just gonna chill right here. Let me just shut the eCam off.
Well, no, I didn't need to switch the other screen over to catch the chat.